Hey, Skylar here from the Mint Change You Can Wear. Today what I'm going to be talking about is doming blocks. This is a really cheap solution for newer coin ring makers or coin ring makers who don't want to invest a lot in custom made dies. You guys can use doming blocks and get a similar effect. So we're going to look at that in this video. So this is a doming block I bought. It was just under $45. So it's covered in all these half spherical holes here. And that's what we're going to use to either start the cone process on the coin ring. And what I find it a lot more valuable for than that is sizing coin rings once you've got done with the hammer method. You can't use this like you would a regular die and get it completely finished up on the cone. But you can size with them really, really well. So we're going to show you how to do that here coming up. So for the first portion, we can start our doming process here. We got our coin, and I'm using just an old half crown, British half crown. And we're going to look for the hole that fits it best. This one almost perfectly fits it, but it's just a little bit too small, so we're going to flip it over here and find one that's a little more appropriate to start it off in. So there's that. So what we're going to do now is put our appropriate size ball over it, and we'll start pressing it. So now I have it situated in my 6-ton press that I got from Harbor Freight. And just for you guys who don't know, you can get them for right around $60. And just like any other die, it's really, really important to have that coin in there nice and flush, nice and level. But now we have it pretty much level. We'll start plunging it down to get it started. So now I have it down about that far, and we're starting to come out with a cone shape, just a little bit. And we can probably switch it to the smaller die now and get it down even better. So now we've got it down about that far, which is actually getting quite a bit better in that second hole. So now I'm going to try the next size down, so if we can get a little bit better. So with that dapping block, I was able to get this down quite a ways. And that's pretty much, you could throw that on the ring stretcher and stretch it out without even hammering it. So starting the cone shape with coin rings is really possible. So now you see that I have it, I basically just took it the way it was off the dapping block, and I stretched it out on my ring stretcher reducer and came out with this. And it's actually almost looking pretty good, isn't it? Doesn't have a whole lot of taper left in it. But what we need to do now is size it with this dapping block. So what I'm going to do is put it in the hole that fits it the best, and you're looking for the smallest possible hole that it'll fit into, and that's what the real key is with this dapping block. And I'm going to go ahead and put something on top of it to press it down with. I use this little round piece of steel, but you can just as easily use a socket that's been cut down. I actually filled this one with lead, which really wasn't a good idea. It would have been better if it wasn't. So just keep that in mind. So now you can see that it's been sized. It's all the taper's been taken out of it, but we can go even smaller with this dapping block and keep taking it down in size and give it that fat tire look. So now you can see it's down with the curved edges, and I'm actually going to stop there because it's my size. Yeah, it definitely can size a coin ring, and it's pretty cheap, you know. Like I said, it's under $50, so it's definitely an option for you guys to think about. Hopefully that opens up your realm of possibilities a little bit more for coin ring making on a budget. Well, thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to my channel for more coin ring making tips. And be sure to check out my website, www.changeyoucanwear.net, to see a lot of my completed rings. Thanks again, guys.